a good one.
Bom dia, benvindo, welcome. Today we've got a lovely little piece of land just shy of a hectare for €40,000. It has some buildings and an olive tree plantation. Enjoy.
So hello. So this is another piece of land. It sort of carries on over here and over here. It's got 127 olive trees and fruit trees as well, and yeah, we'll go and check it out in a minute. It's really good access from a lovely village near Penamacor. The village itself is Pedregao de São Pedro is the village itself, and it's a walk away, 10 minutes walk and you're in the village. And but you feel quite secluded down this track. And yeah, first impressions, really lovely. Sun is trying to break through, which is nice. Can be chilly here in the winters, but today when that sun comes out, it's warming up a bit. Might be too hot in my fleece. Anyway, we're going to have a little walk around and we'll show you the bits. Here, let's just go on to this bit first and just pan around this bit. So here, there's many olive trees on this land. So the land is up for sale for €40,000. Get in touch with Armindo at the Remax office in Penamacor if you want any more information, and a link to this property and him is in the description of this video. So lots of really mature, lovely olive trees on this land. And this field is just perfectly, it's just great field actually, nice and flat. Lots of places to camp or relax in, play in if you've got kids. What a lovely area to play. I must say this is only a very small part of this land. It's just shy of 1 hectare, which is about 2.5 acres. So there's plenty of room to expand out here. So before I show any more, on our way here we stopped off at a place and we filmed them where they'd been renovating olive trees like this. So over to that clip to give you some ideas. So we've been passing this place for years now and never driven here. This is the Sanctuaria, and I thought we'd come and check it out. So just thought I'd show you this. So a lot of the properties we show have got olive trees, and very often they haven't been pruned, they haven't been looked after, and this just gives you an idea of how much you can prune them. So if you look at this one, it's been really heavily pruned, but what they want to do is keep that open, the middle bit open, encourage this lateral growth around the sides, and that will be productive. So you can be quite aggressive with them. Here they've taken out a lot of it and they're renovating that so it will produce lots more in 2 or 3 years time. You're not sure about pruning olive trees, there's always someone in the village that's willing to prune them for you for a cost, obviously. So get in touch with them and learn from them, help them, and then you'll learn how to do it. One of the things I've learned about olive trees is you cut off all the suckers around the edge that are coming up, apart from one. And the reason you leave one, like this one has been left many years ago, is when this part dies off, you cut it down, you've already got your tree growing and established, and it's got all the benefit of using the root system that's already there. So I quite like this piece of land. There's lots of good things. One is you've already got an income. There is these olives, there's enough olives on here already to generate some income every year or most years, and so that's a really good bonus. You've got a start of a food forest. You've got plenty of orange trees, you've got some apple trees as well. Obviously you could add more fruit trees. There's lots of space for arable growing, whether you wanted to do crops or vegetables, A couple of really nice buildings on here that could be made into really nice spaces to hang out in, and potentially, with the right permissions from the local camera, potentially you might be able to get them urbanized habitation. I don't know, but even without that, there's lots of space for workshop, studio, etc. So another bonus. There's plenty of water to be able to keep all of these trees watered and irrigated, and anything else you want to irrigate as well. So again, plenty of water. It's another good benefit. Another benefit is you are really close to the electricity. Now, not everyone likes these electricity pylons, but electricity is really, really good and handy, and you could definitely get connected to the electricity very cheaply and have all the benefits that having electricity on grid can give you. If you don't want to do that, obviously there's plenty of solar exposure here to be able to put a whole solar off-grid system on here, which would give you all your power needs as well. So lots of potential, easy access, close to a lovely village, close to the town of Penamacor, close to lots of touristy areas around here, like Monsanto, Edana Nova, Sortelia, Serra da Estrela. This is interesting. I've not seen a well like this. I presume it's a well, but it's got water in it, but it's square. So that's good, indicating that there's plenty of water on this land. Another well just over there. So come with me, I've just worked out the boundaries, so come this way. And actually they're quite simple once I got my head around it. So this is your first area. Then up here. Oh wow, isn't this magnificent? Look at the flowers. Wow. Skipping amongst the meadow. Imagine. So this is really nice. This has obviously been cultivated between these olive trees. Some fantastic orange trees as well there. Beautiful. And yeah, this looks like it's been farmed quite a lot between, which is very common to have crops between the olive trees. But I want to show you this. Look at this. Look at this. Here is, and this is proper serious olive plantation here. New olive trees, really, really well looked after olive trees. And these will be producing lots and lots of olives for some time, for many years, centuries. I'll walk you around the borders in a little while. Let's go and have a look at the building now. Oh, I like this. It's got, this is one of the agricultural support buildings. Have a look on the pictures online of the estate agent, because they've got some pictures of inside the building. So this is building, but there's more. There's this building here, which is in a really good state of repair. The roof looks pretty good. Yeah, and overlooks your plantation of olive trees. It's quite nice. You've got views of Monsanto over there and the Penamacor mountain range over there, which is nice. Good aspect of the sun here as well, because this is south facing, so you'll be getting plenty of sun if you want it. You've got lots of trees around to give you shade as well. Obviously in the hot summer heat you'll be able to get away from it. Interesting table this, made out of tyre filled with concrete. Clever. Like that. This would make a lovely little garden here. Plant some roses and flowers, and there's already some lilies here. Yeah, it'd make a really, really lovely little place to hang out. And then, look at this, we've got a second building. This one's huge, space to build up inside as well. And yeah, workshop, studio, potential accommodation if you get the right permissions from the camera. All of these things are possibilities for this, and it's a big, substantial space. And I like this. First impressions, I've just seen this. This is where you park your tractor. Proper tractor shed. So again, get in touch with Armindo if you want to see this property and arrange a viewing. But yeah, this is rather nice that you've got your own olive plantation. Let's have a little roam now.
If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share with friends. If you want to help us improve the quality of our videos, then buy us a coffee, link in the description. Half of the money we receive from buy us a coffee will go towards refugee supporting charities.
So I like this, you've got sort of clear boundaries of the edge of your land here, which is quite nice. And here we go, we can look back across, so we're a bit further up the top end of this piece of land now. And yeah, there's some really lovely views here. Views of these rocks here, which is the boundary of your land. It's just along here, so you can see how they've made a lovely plantation of olive trees here, professionally done, all been looked after. They're all growing very nicely, surrounded, bordered by these cork trees, which is nice, and fabulous views from up here. It's nice this, because you've got some nice bits of wild land around you, which is nice. So there'll be plenty of nature spotting, butterflies and insects to help, bees to help pollinate what you grow here. Definitely you could have your food security, you could grow everything you need here, no problem. That's nice, the sun's come out. And now we're coming back into that first field that you saw, the entrance field. So these are some really mature olive trees. Could do with these ones, could do with a prune, but healthy, really healthy. And there's, as well as the orange trees and the olive trees, along here I can just see there's an apple tree,
again, could do with a bit of renovation, but there's a few of them here. And more cork oaks, and then we come back to the access. So you can see, very easy piece of land to maintain. When it comes to fire regulations, you don't have to worry, because you could strim this. If you wanted to strim it, you could strim it in a couple of days easily. Or if you wanted to get a tractor, you could just lightly till it, plough it over, which is the traditional way here. Yeah, so very easily maintained, not too oppressively large to do that. So that's good.
So, obviously, as I always say, get in touch with Armindo for this property in particular. He's the agent for it. He's based in Penamacor at the Remax office. Get in touch with him if you've got any questions, or you want to request a viewing and find out exactly where it is. Then yeah, he can give you all those details. Anyway, hope you like it. There'll be more videos to come, plenty more actually, some incredible properties to come, so stay tuned. Take care, bye.